all about you, right? We started with that first taxonomy somewhere in that thing, and it was about passion, and you kind of hung on with passion. It's about you. And you get to decide what it is that you want to do going forward. How to unleash that power of passion. How to unleash your talent into your organization, your being into work. There are 3 things I want you to definitely walk away with. Discovery. Do more discovery every day. Ask 3 questions in any meeting. For those of you that don't know the top executives charter, so whatever, if you're in a division or whatever it is, find out whatever level you want to, your leader's top 3 objectives. How many of you actually know that right now off the top of your head? 1 person, 2 people. 3 people. Okay, thank you. 3 people out of what, 150, 120? You gotta know that. You can't be a great passionate leader without knowing what other people really care about. You can't drive towards the right mission. And when you're the leader, can you do a good job about telling your team what the top 3 are? Because it's amazing to me, I'm like, those 2 have to fit together, right? Chiefs have to tell the organization, here's what really matters. And then the tribe needs to know that, duh. Because then those guys can get in alignment. In fact, at Google, they actually have one clear mission, which is to organize the world's information. There's not a person on the Google campus who doesn't know that. So discovery. Point of view. When you are sitting at the table at some of these major decisions where innovation and big strategies are being done, the reason you're there is because you have a point of view. The reason you're there is because you have something to contribute, to challenge the idea, to shape the idea, to contribute to the idea. I guarantee you it's not because I just need you to take notes. If I can tell you what I need you to do, and I can send it in an email, I don't need you in the room. Do I? So my question for you is, are you showing up with a point of view? Or are you showing up to take notes? Now watch yourself on Monday. And how many times are you articulating a point of view about what you believe? I believe we're going to do this because it'll empower people. I believe we're going to do this because it's the right product line for us to go after next. Don't show up to take notes anymore, people. You're never going to get into the top room. And you're not going to get it all right. But you do need to have a point of view. Right? Because decisions are tough decisions. People need to weigh in. And then finally, make the call. We've got to get more courage, more stamina, more, just ability to stand up and say, this is what we're going to do, this is what we're not going to do. Make the call. And there's a great executive I know who says, I'm going to shut all the doors I possibly can, because I have more opportunity than I know what to do with. And so what I'm spending all my time on right now is shutting doors. Sometimes you hear that. It's a great thing. But he's making calls about what he is going to focus on, what he's not going to focus on. And for your life personally, or for your business situation, I think you need to do that too. Right? And for those of you that are in grad school, you might say, I'm not going to have any friends for the next year. I'm working on a book right now, and I'm actually sending emails to a lot of people that I really love. And I said, I'm probably going to forget your birthdays, and I'm probably not going to have lunch with you as often and stuff, but one day when this is over, I will have given a gift to the world, hopefully, and I will be more present. But right now, if I get together with you, I'm not even going to be listening half the time anyway. So you might as well just kind of acknowledge it's going to be that kind of year. So our journey is about to end. Let me ask you, how many of you got one idea today? How many got 2? Yeah, you see the hole right there. Our journey is about to end. Thank you for having me here. What I want to leave you with is this. Passionate leader starts with us, and you're already there. Right? You're already there. So the question is, what is it you're going to do tomorrow that just gets you that much closer to where it is you want to be? And that's part of a journey. And we went on part of that journey today. Your journey is going to continue on. And what I'm going to ask you to do is to go just loop back with me in 30 days. And for those of you that got one idea or 2, I want an email saying what you did with that idea. Because remember I said innovation doesn't happen without action, strategy doesn't happen without people, passion doesn't happen without decisions. So you need to decide what it is you're going to take forward into your life. And I would just, as a reward, love to hear what that is. Because then I get to be a bystander in all your lives. And an observer of all sorts of goodness. So I'm happy to take Q&A also.